You're watching News 8 on WROC.
We are thrilled to welcome the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra music director Andreas Delfs to the program. Welcome, Andreas. A pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me on the show, Mark.
The new season beginning this Sunday, September 12th, with Baroque and Beyond at Nazareth College. First of all, I want to say, in addition to congratulations, welcome to Rochester. Share your vision with us for the RPO as you take on this new role.
Well, thank you for the welcome. I feel I know Rochester rather well, as I live a little over an hour down the road in Trumansburg, New York. That's actually where I'm talking to you from. And I have been in Rochester many, many times over the last 20 years or so, both as a visitor and as a guest conductor with the Rochester Philharmonic. And I'm so excited and thrilled to come to a community that loves the arts, that loves music, that has a fabulous orchestra. And my vision is, of course, to continue the tradition. You know that 2 seasons from now, we have our 100th anniversary. The centennial is coming up. So the RPO looks back on a long history of great music making and excellent quality. My main goal is to make sure that the community at large knows about the orchestra, loves the orchestra, and appreciates it, even if they don't go. What I always say is that the pride of having such a marvel, such a gem in your city has to go beyond the people that come to the concerts. Everybody has to have a chance every once in a while to hear the orchestra, whether it's on an open-air concert or in schools or somewhere popping up in the mall. Everybody needs to know what we do, how well we do it, with how much enthusiasm we do it, and has to be proud of having this gem in the community.
Music to my ears, Andreas. People should understand this. There is going to be a season. It's going to be at Kodak Hall, and you'll have protocols in place that will be clearly defined, correct?
Yes, of course, the safety of our audience is our #1 concern. The orchestra will be in full force on stage, and we have safe areas for the audience where they can continue to do social distancing if they want to, but you can also sit close to your beloved friends and family. We will require a proof of vaccination, and we will always have the newest information on what's expected from our audience, and also how our orchestra protects themselves to protect you, the audience, on our website.
Coming up on September 23rd, Andreas conducts Brahms. Give us just a sneak peek of what we can expect.
Of course, I wanted to give an opening program that reflects a little bit who I am, but also who reflects what the orchestra is and their accomplishments. So that's why I chose a wonderful contemporary violin concerto by Jennifer Higdon, because 2 seasons ago, the orchestra not only played the harp concerto by this wonderful, exciting young composer, but they won a Grammy Award for the recording of it. So this is a little nod to the kind of composers that I like to work with, and also the history of the orchestra. But the big piece on the program is Brahms' First Symphony, which is first and foremost my favorite composer. It's my favorite symphony of my favorite composer. And it's also a piece that has to do with the sunrise after a long storm. The last minute is coming out of the dark back into the light, turned into music. And I think that's what we all need right now. That's what we all want to feel. We want to feel a new future. We want to feel that sunrise, and we want to look into a bright future full of music and full of a community and the involvement with the community.
So well said. Looking forward to it with enthusiasm. Andreas, thank you for a few minutes.
Thank you for having me.
Lots more online about the shows and the protocols. RPO.org. We'll have that link on our site as well at rochesterfirst.com.